Hello everybody, this is Handy863 here bringing you another video today, and I'm back with my Go Vacation Let's Play for the Nintendo Switch. So as you can see from the last 3 episodes, we have migrated to the wonders of the city resort. And from first rapid look around, it is definitely looking nice. I also found out how to use the camera now. You take the analog stick on this Joy-Con and I just believe you press down. Which is really good to help you look around as well. And that was also why I was sometimes pressing down while I was moving. So if I start moving... Oh, you have to constantly press the button, okay. And then I was pressing down on the analog stick and it was telling me I couldn't do that. This is S. And then you can take a picture from there as well. Why? Oh, why? I don't know. I just find that funny. That you're allowed to do that. Okay. Right. Let's continue. So where you need to go now is this way, I believe. All the way to the end. I just remembered an activity which I actually used to end off my first ever Fun Room series for Mario Kart Wii, which was the dancing thing that I did. Oh, can I ride this rail a little bit better now? That's so much easier than on the Wii version. There's a treasure chest up there. Right. I'm kind of heading the right direction. I'm a little bad. This place actually reminds me of a small break for a minute. This place that I'm actually in right now with all these shops and everything reminds me of a shopping place that I went in the Netherlands when I went to visit there in 2010. My aunt and uncle took me to a really nice place. It was just like a shopping centre, but it was all pedestrianised and everything like this, so you didn't have cars and whatnot going down it. And it was quite large. You do get those in the UK as well, but they're not really the right size. I believe I could actually just write... Can I... Hold on. Oh yeah. We'll get there. This is funny. I like how I'm doing this now. You'd usually just be able to ride the thing by going through that purple circle. But instead I'm actually on the the back of the, what you call it. You can do that with the boat as well. The only thing I think you can't do it with is ski lifts and helicopters and stuff like that.
DJ Space's tips and tricks. Alright, here's a question from Spin Master.
Well,
Grab some air and
anyways, I was amusing myself by doing that, and I spent more than 5 minutes just gallivanting about. So let's go to this then. This is probably my favourite activity that this resort has to supply, which is the driving, obviously. Oh. Now, if you remember back in one of the previous things where I did all the ATV racing, just driving like this was the main, this course that you drive on with all these cars was also one that I wanted, to see if I could port over from Mario Kart Wii. Because some of the tracks that these have was actually really fun, specifically for this. And the music as well. Ah, crap. Right. We can win. Ah! What have I done? I could probably drive this a lot better, but I'm doing a really scruffy job at the moment. Oh yes, that piano solo! There we go with the guitar. The engine for the car is a little bit overpowering for this music, which is quite sad because it's really good. That was a bit better, minus the ending. I could have done better. It was quite bad. Not bad. I like that. That was fun. Mini golf. I haven't played the mini golf on here in a while. I actually think the first time I played it was on the Wii U when we restreamed some of my plays through it. Whoa, there's so much more in here. Okay. So I believe there's 20 for each one. Now for the Kauai Star Stamp Dash, the next activity I'd recommend is pie throwing. Go play it inside the tent near the fountain at the La Vacanza shopping mall. La Vacanza? Wow, that's a weird name. Yes, that'll do. So that should be somewhere over that side from me. Yeah, okay. Actually back the way I came. Let's go and stop to have a picture with this, I don't remember what this thing's called. It's a water type dinosaur. Would you stop? Yes.
Why, hello.
Yes, that's the way you do that. Okay, I figured out how to do that now. So whenever I see an animal, I need to make sure that I actually do that now. Now that plane's gonna come into shot as well. Oh yes, that's what it'll actually be like if I was trying to skateboard. Oh, that X is actually marking the spot where I missed out on getting the treasure chest because I didn't make that jump. That's fine. We can always go back and get it again later. Right, in the meantime, what was that? I like doing silly things like that. Okay, pie throwing. I do remember this one. There's the Pac-Man thing over here. Right there. And Russo X is here. What are you doing? Oi. No, I do not. I just want to do this. That's a very annoying sound. Hold on, I'm not close enough. Oh, he's so much smaller than me. Yes. Yes, that's what we want. Hey, stop moving! Come back! Oi! What are you doing? Oh, we're gonna have to wait for him to stop. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's my desktop background and everything. Right. Moving on. He does have a very funny me. Okay. I don't remember if we're throwing the pies or actually dodging them. We'll see. Oh, they're trying to throw them at me, and I need to dodge the pies, and then... Wow, look at me in my suit. Oh, God, no, it's the waitresses. They're so annoying. Oh. That's really annoying as well. Be my guest! Please. Okay. Where are the sunglasses gone? Oh, for God's sake. The controls are so much more responsive, so it's kind of hard to get used to them. Okay. Ah! It trapped me. Stop! Please! Oh no. I don't know how I managed to do that. I got hit by quite a lot of them as well. It was quite terrible in comparison to what I've managed to do on the original game before. Really, like really bad. But hey. Oh! Shake the controller while standing to give the whistle. I remember in one of the past ones where I was turning to the wall and I remember my Mii just whistled. And I didn't know how he had done it. You just shake the controllers while you're standing. That's very interesting. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I can access the mountain resort as well. That's my favourite one, just FYI. Hand gliding. Oh, the hand gliding song in this is beautiful. I really do like it. I don't know if Nil likes it or not. there's one that really irritates him, he said. So if I just shake them... I'm shaking. I'm shaking! Why? Okay, I don't actually know. There you go. No skateboards allowed. Alright. Let's stop for another picture. Yes. Some of the voices that they have for these characters are quite strange. Okay. Let's go down this time. You see, where we're taking the picture at the moment is actually an area you can't really go to on the resort. I'm pretty sure. I was kind of hoping that when they ported this over to the Switch, they would have redone that so you could actually go to that area. As you can see there behind her, it's fenced off. You have those like rainbow blocks over there. Actually, I want to point out that those over there. It's actually kind of interesting because my friend, you might see me later if she shows up. She went to a place. I need to move her a little bit further over. Why are you guys blocking me off? I just couldn't get through. These things. I'm pretty sure they're a reference to something. My friend went on a trip with her college to a place that looked incredible, like to see sculptures that it looked incredibly similar to that, as if they were just, I don't know, taken or inspired from that. That's quite interesting. Right. You know, I think this is still a downside to the controls because I have to spam this button, whereas I know in the Wii version you had to just shake the controller constantly. With this version it's just spamming the button, and I know that would probably get nasty after a while. Right, time to hang glide. I enjoy this. It's quite difficult to do, or at least the paragliding on the mountain resort was really difficult to do. So I really hope that they've changed this, so that the controls are much nicer to use. I didn't actually take a look at them when the thing loaded up. Okay. Oh, that's going to be so much nicer as well. It's just the analog stick for the Joy-Con. Okay. I believe on the original game it was just what's it called? Motion controls. Whoops. I like this music though. I missed none. Oh, I didn't know that the building was that close. Thank God I wasn't actually is it paragliding? What was this one? Gliding of some sort. Ah yes, that was the ball that I pointed out at the fountain. It's quite weird that it tells you those things now. Thank you. Well, these activities are going a lot quicker than the other ones, so I'm just going to keep going with them, see how many I can do. Up until about the half-hour mark is where I'm drawing the line for these. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Completed an activity 10 plus times. I'm a level 8, and I've got 2 more keys! Yay! Why have you put me on skates? Oh, I wasn't paying attention, was I? I did that by mistake. It still does that thing where it follows you around. No, I thought roller skates is probably quite tricky to do. This is probably worse, in all honesty. Right over here. The wheel slider! Ah! Okay. Now I love the wheel slider. I really want to see how well this one's been done. I really want to see how well this one's been done. It looks a fair bit nicer. I actually have this. There's a recording on my channel from the Wii version all the way back in like 2014 where I played this on the Wii. And I think I had my sister as well. It was really fun. This is another thing that I wanted in if I wanted to port something over to as a Mario Kart Wii track. This is actually the one that I first wanted to give it a go to see if I could find it. I have no idea where it's contained in the files of the game, so I asked Atlas. I might ask him again at some point, see if he's a little bit more freed up to try and find it. The controls don't feel as nice as they did on the Wii version though. Still spamming the button. It's nice. Alright. I want to try and do the other versions of it. I want to see what those are like. Ah, the bungee jump things. Yes. You can do a bungee jump on every resort, I believe. I want to do that again. I want to do it again because there's different versions of it. So hold on. Oh, there's balloons now. Special balloons have been unlocked. That's interesting. Let me ask her again. So you can, after you've done an activity, go back and do it again. Which I believe it'll just take me to a menu when I can choose which one I want to do. If it doesn't, then there you go. Okay. So I'm gonna swap over to that. We'll do all the stages, see what happens. Nice. Again, it's the same with these as well. I wanted them all to be like ported over so you can play on them on Mario Kart. It'd be so much fun. What is this? Okay, I don't remember this part. But it looked like you had to jump and I just thought it would boost you over. Oh, come on. What the hell? Alright. I can't actually tell what part of the slider we're on. Ah, okay. I cleared it, at least. That was terrible, though. I could definitely do that better. I'm gonna retry it and see if I can. What was that? Go. You could definitely sub 1 minute if you tried hitting the boost panels as well. But I'm going to leave that there for the time being. Okay. Who am I gesturing to? The person at the side there? Okay. Let's try the last one. See what that one does. Oh, it's all contained in that building, is it? The skates seem to be pretty good for it now. I usually would use the skateboard, but I think the skates actually work better for the time being. They feel quicker. I'm not too sure if that's correct or not. Alright, okay, this is the hardest one, so I believe it has one of these jumps straight away, yeah. Oh, okay. That one was definitely harder, and if I hit all the boost panels, I could probably get under a minute. We'll see. We'll see. Nice. All stages clear, so that gives you a level up. I see. That's how you level up. Not bad. Thank you. I do want to quit the wheel slider. I think that'll do me for today. I don't know what the next activity is, though. We're going to have to check the main menu. I believe Lily told me right at the beginning that you can actually check. Let's take a look. Master wheel slider. So I've received a new villa because of that. That's interesting. Let's take a... Ooh. Stop doing that. There we go. It's actually table hockey at the moment. Just waiting there. Okay. Right. I think I will leave it here for the time being. I know I'm a little under half an hour for the at the moment, but better early than never. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I had to say. Thank you once again, everybody, for watching. Do tell me what you think of this new game in the comments. And yeah, I shall see you again later. Goodbye.